Hello friends, today we will discuss 15 MCQs of international trade. Question number 1. What is arbitrage in the context of international finance? A. Speculating on future prices. B. Simultaneously buying and selling in different markets to earn profit. C. Pegging a currency to another. D. Hedging against inflation. Answer is B. Simultaneously buying and selling in different markets to earn profit. Arbitrage is the simultaneous purchase and sale of an asset or currency in different markets to exploit price differences. Question number 2. Which of the following is not a type of arbitrage? A. Triangular arbitrage. B. Covered interest arbitrage. C. Currency speculation. D. Uncovered interest arbitrage. Answer is C. Speculation. Currency speculation involves risk taking, unlike arbitrage, which is considered risk free profit. Question number 3. In a triangular arbitrage, how many currencies are involved? A 1, B 2, C 3, D 4. Answer is C. Triangular arbitrage involves exploiting discrepancies between three different currencies. Question number 4. Hedging is primarily used to A. Maximize profits. B. Increase exposure to risk. C. Eliminate or reduce financial risk. D. Engage in speculation. Answer is C. Hedging strategies are used to reduce or eliminate the risk of adverse price movement. So, answer is C. Eliminate or reduce financial risk. Question number 5. A forward contract is an example of which strategy in international trade? A. Speculation. B. Hedging. C. Arbitrage. D. Pegging. Answer is B. Hedging. Forward contracts are used by traders and firms to hedge against currency risk. Question number 6. What does currency pegging mean? A currency is allowed to float freely. B. A currency is fixed to the value of another currency. C. A currency is traded on the black market. D. A currency is undervalued deliberately. Answer is B. A currency is fixed to the value of another currency. Pegging means fixing the value of a currency to another currency like the US dollar. Question number 7. Which country is known for pegging its currency to the US dollar? A. India. B. China. C. Saudi Arabia. D. Brazil. Answer is C. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia pegs its currency, the rial, to the US dollar. Question number 8. Which tool is most commonly used in hedging against foreign exchange risk? A. Derivatives like forward and options. B. Bonds. C. Equity shares. D. Fixed deposits. Answer is A. Derivatives like forwards and options. Financing derivatives like forwards, options, and futures are used to hedge forex risk. Question number 9. What is the main aim of pegging a currency? A. Increase inflation. B. Reduce exports. C. Maintain currency stability. D. Promote black market trading. Answer is C. Maintain currency stability. Pegging helps to maintain exchange rates stability and investor confidence. Question number 10. Covered interest arbitrage involves the use of A. Currency options. B. Unhedged positions. C. Forward contracts to cover risk. D. Gold purchases. Answer is C. Forward contracts to cover risks. In covered interest arbitrage, forward contracts are used to lock in exchange rates and eliminate risks. Question number 11. What is the risk of uncovered interest arbitrage? A. Inflation. B. Currency exchange rate risk. C. Interest rate risk. D. No risk at all. Answer is B. Currency exchange rate risk. Since there is no forward contract used, the investor faces currency exchange risk. Question number 12. Which of the following best describes natural hedging? A. Buying options. B. Using forward contracts. C. Matching receivables and payables in the same currency. D. Buying foreign exchange in advance. Answer is C. Matching receivables and payables in the same currency. Natural hedging involves reducing risk without financial instruments by structuring operations accordingly. Question number 13. Pegging can result in A. Reduced foreign reserve. B. High currency volatility. C. Free market exchange rates. D. Enhanced arbitrage opportunities. Answer is A. Reduced foreign reserves. To maintain a peg, central banks may spend foreign reserves to defend the currency. Question number 14. Hedging with options gives A. No protection. B. Limited protection with premium cost. C. Guaranteed profit. D. Unlimited loss. Answer is B. Limited protection with premium cost. Options provide protection but come at premium cost. They allow limiting loss without giving up upside potential. Question number 15. Which of the following is an example of arbitrage? A. Holding currency long term, buying in New York and selling in London for a price difference. C. Buying forward contracts for currency. D. Pegging exchange rates. Answer is B. Buying in New York and selling in London for price difference. Taking advantage of price difference between markets is a classic arbitrage strategy.